December 14, 2012 is a day I and many people in this country will never forget. I started hearing scanner reports of a possible school shooting in nearby Newtown, Connecticut. Early word was that a gunman had broken into the school, shot and killed the principal, and then killed himself. As I arrived a few blocks away from the school, I found frantic parents abandoning their cars and running towards the school. I ran with them to find a chaotic scene outside the Sandy Hook firehouse, just down the road from the school. Parents were being reunited with their children, hugging them tightly. Some kids were waiting patiently for the parents to show up. At one point, I saw a group of heavily armed Connecticut State Police SWAT team members walking away from the school. As they got closer to me, I realized most of them were crying. That's when it hit me. This was more than just the principal and the gunman being shot. This was bad. This was real bad. Word got out there were many dead back at the school, most of them being children. I continued taking photos of parents being reunited with their kids. But the one thing I will never forget were the parents that were walking away without their kids. It's so hard to take photos with tears welling up in your eyes, but I knew this was a big story and I had to keep doing my job, as difficult as it was. That night there was a memorial service at St. Rose of Lima Church in Newtown. Thousands showed up to a church that only held a few hundred. The overflow crowd circled the entire outside of the large church. Many were parents clutching their young children as they prayed and sung hymns. The next morning I took a walk through the woods and got my first look at the Sandy Hook Elementary School, where Connecticut State Police were still investigating an active crime scene. Back at the firehouse, a memorial near the school sign was started as people came by to drop off flowers, stuffed animals, light candles, and pray. What happened in Newtown could have happened anywhere. It's a parent's biggest nightmare. 20 young, beautiful children, 6 hero teachers, all gone. It will be difficult to celebrate Christmas in Newtown this year. Please keep the families affected by this senseless tragedy in your prayers.